nobody wants their rates to go up, and we completely understand that. And it's really a question of whether, corporate profits, or whether the corporations and the utilities are going to ensure that they keep rates low, while at the same time ensuring that they have coverage to pay for the catastrophic event that in some instances they caused, right? And making sure that they are taking responsibility for the things that happen to our communities, for the devastating impacts of wildfires in our communities. We think that it's important that we put the customers and those who are victims and survivors of wildfires head over profits. And it's essential that having a fund in place like this, especially for utilities like Inland Power and Light or other smaller utilities that don't have large insurance policies, that they're able to obtain this insurance on the back end. I mean, ultimately, the state pays for it when there is a massive wildfire like this, the suppression cost and other costs associated with rebuilding from a wildfire, the infrastructure cost as well. So I would counter that notion that it's the plaintiff's lawyers that end up profiting off of a fund like this. It's the members of our community who are tragically impacted by wildfires who get the benefit of that. We're really early in the investigation. Whenever there is a catastrophic wildfire, our firm is always proactively looking to identify who may be responsible and to investigate the cause and origin of that wildfire. In this particular case, with respect to the Fairview fire or the Old Trails fire or the Auburn fire, we're not at a point where we have enough information one way or the other. But we will continue to look into the cause and origin of those fires. And when they are railroad caused or utility caused wildfires, those are instances where when a utility, when a big company, when a railroad does ignite a wildfire and it devastates a community, those are cases where we want to be proactive on behalf of the survivors of those wildfires and try to help make them whole and to bring them back as close as we can to where they were. We obviously can't bring back their lives and make it exactly as it was, but it's also important to hold big corporations accountable